Welcome back to the Cruz Brothers React.
My name's Johnny.
And I'm Chris.
And we're back for more. Can you back up, bro?
Hey!
You're not even in focus. You're like all blown.
This is the Chris Show.
Idiot. Come on. We're back for more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, guys.
It's not close to me, idiot.
Yeah, but you knocked it, bro. They hear everything. But yeah. What was going on? There was a show with the Philosopher's Stone. And is it called the Philosopher's Stone?
Yes, it is. Fuck.
Because I was Googling in it, and there was another recommended search result, like Philosopher's Stone, Harry Potter. Is that shit from Harry Potter too?
Yes, that's from a Harry Potter thing.
What the hell? No wonder I was getting Harry Potter vibes from this shit. It was the music, the train station, and the stone. The hell is this show?
Hurry up, man. Maybe they are inspired by Harry Potter, but
maybe, or maybe Harry Potter is inspired by them.
Nah, you're OD.
We don't know the timelines for these fucking things.
Bro, Harry Potter, the books have been out for mad long. Man.
How long, dumbass?
I don't know, but let's not get into all that. Let's stick back to what we're here for, and we're here to watch some Fullmetal Alchemist. So let's continue on this story here. Hopefully, we get some main character.
Can you give me a quick
main
recap,
story
seriously?
development, bro? Come on, man.
The
whole shit happened with the freaking seriously, no. The whole shit where they were finding out about the government and the conspiracies, and they told them, the guy with the mustache told them don't do anything, and they didn't obey them, and they went to the warehouse, and they're in the warehouse right now. Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, okay, they're in the warehouse. This warehouse,
maybe I'll smack it into you next time.
This warehouse is by the jail, and they're assuming that this is a government conspiracy, that they're using the lives of people who are hung for their offenses in the prison as sacrifices to make a Philosopher's Stone. Okay, so let's jump back into the episode, guys, and see what's going down with the show. It's not even on the map.
Laboratory.
The fifth laboratory is not even on the map. So I wonder if these guys got some power-ups from the Philosopher's Stone, if there is any. Android?
He's number 66. He's
or Cyborg.
He's number 66. He's ass.
What is this, man? Spada rankings?
When the fuck did they get separated?
When he went inside because he was smaller and he could fit in the vent.
That's right.
Damn, bro.
Take it personally when this boy kicks your ass.
Damn. Oh, shit. We actually saw him move instead of disappearing. Like in all the other animes.
No matter. My sword can pierce steel as well as flesh.
Damn, already into a fight, yo. You had to expect that coming in here.
I like to give myself a little extra challenge during a fight now.
Yeah, this guy's talking big. I don't know.
Well, if you're in such a giving mood, then how about this? Why not just let me go?
Could they be offered as sacrifices if they get tied to those suits?
Lets his prey get away so easily. Now, let's fight.
I wonder.
They're sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm
guessing that's what's happening.
I guess the sacrifice still counts.
But it's not as strong, so don't try anything crazy.
I have to find a way.
His arm's too weak.
I'm dead.
If that is the case, then they're resourceful as fuck. They sacrifice these guys and then get them to guard the place. Damn, bro. It's cutting it mad close. Get it? Cutting it mad close.
Shut your dumb ass up.
He knows he can take him then?
Then he's done.
Because he already knows he could take this guy. I think that's why he's assuming.
Don't need to worry. You see, we've been sparring partners a long time, and I've still never beaten him.
Damn! Yo, his brother's too strong with that big ass armor.
He's mastered the ways.
Can't you sit still for a second and let me cut you off, you big bucket of bolts?
Oh my god, this guy is definitely fodder.
He's actually dead, you see. He's very much alive.
Okay, we get it. You're buried.
Yes, that's
Oh my god, yo, take him out already, Alphonse.
I am Barry.
Sorry, I've never heard of you.
That's easy. They're in on it too.
Oh my god, this guy is talking mad
You were
shit.
never alive to begin with. It's as simple as that.
Then how do you know?
You gotta remember, he's still like little. Oh, who's this?
This area's off limits. Don't move.
Fuck? Bro, aren't you supposed to protect this place?
How do you kill somebody with a hatchet with a silencer? That shit was mad silent ass kill.
So the hatchet had a silencer.
As long as I
Fucking
know that,
dumb.
it's all I need to prove to myself that I've always been me.
Your brother is that good, is he? Then I'll have to hurry up and defeat you so I can get around to taking care of him.
Go out, do it now.
What?
Yo, that is crazy.
What an idiot.
Yeah. What a cheap ass trick. He got him though.
Yeah, for real, he was mad serious about that shit. Do it now!
Fucking Edward's an actor, bro.
Damn, Edward's pretty ass.
I know.
He may be smart as hell, but he's not that strong. Oh shit, never mind!
Come on, man. Why have you not used any alchemy throughout this fight?
You reminded me of someone I don't... Destroy it. Go ahead, break it yourself.
How dumb do you think he is?
Boy all alone, just like you want to believe.
I hope
He is-
I
he is
hope
a-
he's not
he is
that
young,
dumb. No, but I hope
Way I could ever do that.
I hope he's not that dumb.
Then I guess I'll have to do it for you.
These kids they're young, but they're not dumb.
And order us to guard this place.
Oh shit, that's it for them. Yo, is this the first
Kill
encounter?
him. Yeah, I knew it. Damn, he was about to give him all the information.
This is the first time Edward's seen her.
It's a close call.
He was about to give him all the information.
48, you should know better than to talk about things that don't concern you.
Well, would you look at that? What's the Fullmetal Pipsqueak doing?
Fucking guy's here too. Oh, so what are they doing here?
How did you find out about this place?
Bro,
This is
they're-
this is their shit.
facility. They're the ones that are developing the fucking philosopher's stone.
They thought it was the government though. Damn, bro, they just killed these
Maybe they
guys.
just had control of it.
That blubbering idiot!
You think they're working for the government?
You were trying to kill one
Maybe they are coerced together.
Yo, this is looking pretty bad. Someone better come from. Oh yeah, those other guys are coming from. He about to get back up. Here comes the save. Watch. I got the prediction.
Talking about. You started, so come on.
Fuck is.
Technical difficulties.
His arm stopped working. Damn, yo.
That's that bolt that girl forgot to put in.
Oh yeah.
that, you wouldn't be getting off so easily.
That dumbass scene, bro.
Listen to me well, boy.
That's why they
You'll
showed
never
it.
Forget this. Oh,
Shit.
That's it. It's a wrap.
Edward's dead.
If Edward would have waited, man, he would have had way more people with him.
Now all the evidence is being destroyed.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Fucked up, man.
My brother is still
He's still a dumb kid.
Ed's in there.
I know what this means. Time to get out of here. Hey, you! Hold it!
This guy's just running.
He's like, I can't go if I were you.
Imagine we see him mad later on in the series.
Shit.
They about to kidnap him?
Present for you.
I'm just wondering why they're letting him live.
Yeah. The hell's going on here?
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your soul?
Oh my god, don't tell me that shit is gonna linger in his head for like
Maybe
a
it
couple
has
of more
something-
episodes.
Maybe it has some truth in there.
No, that's stupid. What the hell was that shit?
Maybe he really isn't real. It's just something his brother subconsciously is.
In it, Colonel. Stop making so many personal phone calls, okay?
Oh, so sorry.
Just messed it, but alright. That was a good episode. We got some we got light shut on some more information. But that little scene there with Alphonse kind of annoys me because I know this is gonna linger in his head for a couple of more episodes ahead. Unless there's some truth to this, but I really doubt it. But this random lame ass character makes him doubt his life. Like, come on. I know he's a kid, but still, It's gonna annoy me to see that in the future. Like, come on, Al.
Well, let's just say that Ed fucked up big time.
Seriously,
Went in there with no backup, didn't wait, got all the evidence destroyed.
I mean,
on top of that, we find out that this evil organization is keeping him alive for whatever reason because he's a so-called resource. But a resource of what is the question? So that's pretty interesting there to see.
Maybe because he got some of that like world information from that fucking spirit thing.
Maybe they need him to figure out how to actually, like, I don't know.
No, but like, you know how he got that power from almost dying, you know, from sacrificing and shit.
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, that might be it, yo. I mean, that's what's made him special from the beginning. That's what got him into this position, bro.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Besides his, you know, intellect and shit.
Right, because that's like without that, he wouldn't even be able to transmute without like circles and stuff.
Yeah,
stuff like that. But yeah, pretty good. I just want to say that the freaking the action scenes were a little dull for me, for sure. Like I know that this is not like a based action anime or whatever, but come on, those shits were pretty dull. Like, you can't.
It's not, the action wasn't bad to me. It's just that it was kind of it was kind of stupid to me to see Edward not
even using his alchemy. The whole fight was
like not even once.
I think he used it like once. Yeah, he used it like once, I think.
At the end,
when he hit him with the thing.
Yeah, at the end though. But why at the end? Like, and it had to be like it had to be the point where he's like, "That's it, I'm gonna die," and then he remembers this stuff and then he uses it. Like that's kind of like weak to me.
That fight just made Edward look weak as hell, in my opinion. But
I mean, he's never shown like signs of being super strong. Like, you know, Scar took him out too.
Yeah. True,
so
but
back, you know,
at this
back
point,
to back.
At this point, we pretty much know that even his brother in that robot or the little armor or whatever is physically stronger than he is. So you know.
I don't mind seeing that he has some weaknesses because it just leaves more room for him to grow. But it kind of threw me off guard because at the beginning it didn't make it seem like he was like really special, which I'm sure he is still, but like, you know, for his age, I guess.
Obviously, if the evil organization is interested.
Yeah, that too. Reason. But I guess for his age, he is pretty talented with alchemy as well.
Yeah, but yeah, like we say, he's still young, so he's not fully developed. But yeah, I just hope that in the future, like, we don't get as dull as that. Like I said, for me, the reason it was dull is because I didn't see anything that this show brings. I didn't see any alchemy in those fights. All it was literally hand-to-hand combat. Well, not hand-to-hand combat. They were using weapons.
I think the main issue is that first episode, we get this fucking extravagant, like, mad flashy ass like action, and then we haven't seen something like that since. I think that's the problem.
That's just for this episode, though. Like,
yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen, but
there's probably gonna be other episodes with better action and better things. But this episode's action for me was just kind of dull. But other than that,
with the first episode just made it feel like a tease. You know, I hope they are teasing.
They're not gonna give you
stuff.
Like crazy
I know
fights like that all the time, though. But I'm just saying, for this specific episode, in my opinion, was just dull with the action. But the story building was pretty interesting, to say the least. I felt like we didn't really get much on the main development, just because what was happening then and there with the whole facility thing, and like how they're using the prisoners to guard the thing. If that maybe expands into something else of them actually creating an army or something like that with that, then that will make sense. But if that's just that, and then we never see these guys again, like, that'd be kind of like, what was the point?
Another thing,
they're just gonna kill off the government. I mean, the facility.
Another thing to question is if those evil guys are working with the government, because initially they thought this was a government thing, and they were talking about how this could get political, yada yada yada. So I wonder if they're working with them, and if they are working with them, I bet it has something to do with Bradley.
Yeah, that's interesting. There is a chance of that happening, like the evil organization being, like, tied in with the government somehow, some way. I can see that happening because there's a facility in their like I don't know, their town or whatever the hell it is, like literally in their town, and they know about it and they were there, so you know.
Yeah, and just seeing that scene with that guy in the prison cell, it did bring me back to episode 1 for more reasons than one, because I remember that ice guy in the beginning. He was talking to the guy behind cells. He's talking to him. He's like, "Yo, you know what Bradley made us do during the war or whatever," and now we know what war they were talking about. And this was a massacre of an entire race, essentially. And what we're led to believe is that they had to do this, but I don't know. There might be something deeper to the story there with the war itself.
A lot of unanswered questions. Interesting. I thought it was pretty cool too. Like when we saw the prisoner, they had like this special built handcuffs for them just so they wouldn't be able to transmute or like could do that thing. I guess.
Oh, for the guy.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it, like separates their hands.
I didn't realize that. I just
Yeah. But yeah, good episode. See what happens in the next one.
Yeah, man. Great episode. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Show your support. Subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube and you're new here. And if you want to see these reactions earlier and in full length, be sure to pledge $1 to our Patreon. We also got movie reactions for the $4 pledge and polls deciding what animes and movies we react to next. It supports us directly. We invest a lot of it into equipment for the studio. So check that out. We'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. And as always, peace.